Boone from Friends and Fowl TV. Welcome to our new YouTube channel. We're very excited. My friends Nick, Dean, and I decided to make a show for regular hunters. You know, we like to watch duck hunting shows on TV, which I'm sure you do as well. One thing we've noticed is that they go to the store, grab a bunch of boxes of heavy shot, and go out and pulverize the ducks. Hopefully we do things a little bit different here. One thing we're going to do is we're going to do a lot of our own reloading. So we're going to reload different recipes from different companies that produce those recipes. We'll take them out, test them to make sure they pattern correctly, and then we're going to take them out in the field and make sure that they can really knock the ducks down. Okay, so the recipe that we're going to use today calls for these Remington hulls. You can buy these from Precision Reloading. Once fired, these crimp really nicely. They are just great hulls, and you can reload them 4 to 8 times. They work really good. We're going to do the SAM 1 wads that you get. We're going to use these Winchester primers, the 209s, and we're also going to use this steel powder from Alliant Powder. Okay, so let's put that right there so you can kind of see those. I already knocked the primers out because when I'm done using the shell, I like to come back and knock the primer out, blow it out with my compressor, get any of the dirt out of there or any excess water, and then I let it sit. And I let it sit till summertime, so it'll be nice and dry. So, of course, I think most of you guys already know how to reload, but we'll just go through it. I'm going to put that primer right there in the primer seat. The shot that I'm using is 1 1/8, and our powder bushing is 44A. Now, Alliant Powder, they're careful not to tell you which powder bushing to use, but I've noticed that Herco matches pretty closely and gets you in the ballpark. The other thing that I noticed is when you're reloading with this powder, if you tap the top a bunch of times, you can watch it actually settle in there because it's kind of wafer-like. Tap it in there, and of course you got to measure it, but when you measure it, when you tap it about 10 times, you'll notice that the measurements come out pretty close. We're going to stick in our wad here, and then we're going to drop in our shot. Now, I really like these felt spacers. Put them right on top. It makes it so it crimps really nicely. I hold this for a little bit, and actually I like to turn it a couple times too. I don't know why, but I just seem to like to do that. Look at that beautiful crimp on that thing. I mean, it's amazing. So we're going to quickly load the rest of these, and then we'll take them out and shoot them. Okay, so we went out and shot those hulls today. We went and took a piece of white poster board, took it out about 30 yards. We shot it with a modified for lead full steel choke. And in a 30-inch circle, they patterned pretty well. I know that last year I was shooting with a little different formula with some ballistic product number 1265 wads that did very nice also, and those are cheaper wads, but they actually perform pretty well. These SAM 1 wads were great also, so I'm confident that we'll be able to use them this year and that they'll turn out just fine. We're going to have a really good 2016 season. We're going to start off with, in September, we're going to go to Canada, Alberta, to do some early season duck and goose hunting. Should be a lot of fun. and then hopefully this season will be really good. Ducks Unlimited has come out with their new duck numbers and said that they're pretty comparable to last year. Now, we live in Washington State on the east side, so we're going to hunt a lot of local ducks here and ducks that come on the Pacific Flyway. Should be a lot of fun. If you like what you see, make sure that you subscribe to our channel. Love to have you watch us every week as we go hunting.